Alright, this is my cilantro plant. Actually, I had to put it out in the living room windowsill because I've run out of space with mine in my bedroom. It's doing pretty good, I think. It's getting a little bit bigger. And these other plants that are up here are Katrinas and Harvest Moons. This one is Katrina's little primrose. And this is Harvest Moon's honey locust, which hasn't grown much since the little leaves fell off of it, but I expect that once it starts to warm up a little bit, it'll get better. And these four little pots here, of course they don't have anything grown out of them yet, but these are little seeds that Harvest Moon and I planted the other day. She wanted some plants of her own, so I let her have a couple of seeds. So what she's got in here, she's got two snapdragon plants, and she has a cilantro plant, and she has a pepper plant. Alright, so these plants should look pretty familiar. This, of course, is my goji and the three little seedlings that last week I ended up putting in little seedling pots. And what I suspected is true. I don't know if you can see that little leaf right there very well, but that's a cilantro. So I've got four new little cilantro plants in here. And of course that little seedling, I forgot what I planted in that, so we'll see when it pops up. And this one, oh yeah, I remember what that was. That was a bell pepper. And this one here, I'm not sure what it was when I planted it, but it's popped up. It's a little bitty seedling, doing pretty good. And as you can see, I used a little Jello cup as a seedling cup, so it worked out pretty well. And take a look out there. Nice and cold. It's still winter time. Spring is nowhere to be seen. Snow blowing everywhere. It's crazy. Alright, now here's my pepper plant. It's doing alright. It looks like it's got some little flowers are going to pop out right here. And it's kind of neat to see the white background to this plant. But at least it makes it stand out, I guess, right? So anyway, it's got some flower buds on it, and a little stem right here I've been kind of cutting back because it's dying. I'm not sure what's going on with that particular stem, but I think eventually it's going to go all the way back down to the bottom. It's going to die. I don't think anything else is growing that. And this is my pineapple mint, growing out little shoots. And there are the little aloe veras. Nothing's popped out yet, it's just wet dirt. And of course the moringa tree. I'm still really tempted to snip that off at the top though, even though I don't really want to, but I do. I'm undecided on what I'm going to do with that. I may just let it grow. I just don't want it to get tall and spindly. Maybe I'll let that one get tall and I'll snip that other little one. We'll see what happens. Alright, around the curtains, two pods. There's no condensation today. As you can see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little goji plants in there. I've got two little gojis in there, thick little stems, big leaves, lettuce, dirty lettuce, and unfinished pods because I still don't have dirt. Over here, I forgot to mention last time, this is actually the pot where I kind of put my leaves and the extra dirt and stuff and kind of let it mulch itself and sort of compost down and all that good stuff. And this tree here, I'm sure that somebody knows what this is. I bought it at King Soopers, which is a local grocery store, and this was last year, but I have no clue what the name for this thing is, and it's fairly common. I see them all over the place. Here's a close-up of the stem. Here's the leaves. I'm sure somebody can identify this because this is really a very common plant, so if anybody knows what this is, just leave it in the comments below. And always, don't forget, please subscribe. Talk to you later.